What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best WNBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 14 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. Now a lot of you comment wanting to see how many I got wrong, and I thought I'd show you in today's video. We only got one pick wrong and got 14 right, which is about a 95% win rate. Yes guys, you heard that right, 95% win rate. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get a 95% win rate and get 14 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $150 just yesterday. Another member who won $130 for the 5th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description. So go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. All right, so let's get straight into the first pick. And when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So first pick we're going to be talking about is none other than Tiara McCowan, and this one is for 12.5 points and this one is for more. Now we look at McCowan, we've actually seen her go on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. Now she does play for none other than Dallas Wings, and the Dallas Wings do face off against Connecticut Sun. Now, as you all know, Connecticut Sun do actually rank first in points allowed. However, Connecticut Sun do a very poor job at restricting points to the center position, and because of those reasons, we are expecting McCowan to go on the over here. She definitely has had a big usage rate as of lately, having 20 and 19 in her most recent 2 games, and we think her hot streak will definitely continue on into this next matchup, especially against Connecticut Sun, who do a very poor job at restricting centers from points. So, because of those reasons, we do like the over for this one, and when we look at the average over the last 5, our average over the last 5 is also 13.4, which is fantastic to see. So because of those reasons, we definitely are sticking to the over here. So Tiara McCowan, 12.5 points for more, I think is a fantastic pick. Now getting into the next one, we're going to be talking about DiJonai Carrington. So DiJonai, great player, and this one is for 4 rebounds and this one is for less. Now look at DiJonai, we've actually seen her go in the under in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see as they do face off against none other than the Dallas Wings. So Dallas Wings do actually rank 2nd in rebounds allowed, and that's why we do like the under for this situation here. Not only is Dallas Wings a very high restricting rebounding team, but they do a very good job at restricting rebounds also to DiJonai Carrington's position. So we do like the under for this one. Her average over the last 5 is 4.2, so just slightly above. However, you do have to see there were some big outlier games that I think pushes the line a little bit too high, and now there's a lot more value to go on the under here. When we look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies also have her favored for the under as well, so we are going to be sticking to what the bookies are saying there. But we think overall with the matchup against Dallas Wings, we aren't expecting a fast-paced game. We are expecting, similar to a bit more slower pace out of these 2 teams, and because of that, we could expect the under for someone like DiJonai. So DiJonai Carrington, 4 rebounds for less, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about Alyssa Thomas. So Alyssa Thomas, great player as we all know, and this one is for 30 points, rebs, and assists, and this one is for more. Now, when we look at Alyssa Thomas, we've actually seen her go on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against, like we mentioned, Dallas Wings, who do rank 11th in points allowed, and also when it comes to assists allowed, they also do rank 12th, and then rebounds, they do rank 2nd. So, they rank a little bit high in that, rebounding category, but points and assists, they rank very poorly in, and that's where we definitely see Alyssa Thomas taking advantage here. When we actually look at Dallas Wings as well, they do a poor job at restricting, rebounds to the forward position, which is what Alyssa Thomas is, but we think of points and assists alone, it is definitely low enough when it comes to Dallas Wings defensive rating to see someone like Alyssa Thomas being able to go on the over here. We definitely see her having a big game coming into this matchup, and especially due to the fact that she has been playing great and has been able to hit this consistently. Even the time that she has missed it, she's only missed it by 1, that one time against New York Liberty. So we definitely see her being very consistent and getting close to this line, which is what we like to see, and another reason why we do like the over here. So we definitely see a lot of value in this one. So Alyssa Thomas, 30 points, rebs, and assists for more, I think is a great pick. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines. So here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is Alyssa Clark. Now, Alyssa Clark has been averaging 7.4 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 1.6 assists, while also stealing 1.4 steals. So she has done a fantastic job for Las Vegas Aces, and Aces do face off against none other than the New York Liberty. Now, New York Liberty do rank second in points allowed, fifth in assists allowed, and then third in rebounds allowed. Because of that, and since Alyssa Clark doesn't have the highest usage rate out there, we are actually expecting for this one the under for her. When we look at Alyssa Clark, not only does she not have very high usage rate, but when it comes to other players in the Aces, we are expecting them to have a little bit more usage rate coming into this matchup. When we look at the matchup against Liberty and also Aces, we are expecting, you know, when it comes to Las Vegas Aces to slow down quite a lot when it comes to the volume of shots, which I think is definitely going to have a huge effect on them. So because of those reasons, we do like the under for this situation for Alyssa Clark, but definitely keep an eye out for her line. If her line is too close to these averages, then definitely look to go on the under, because I think there'll be a lot of great value there. And getting into the next player is Jonquel Jones, who's been averaging 15.5 points, 8.8 rebounds, 2.8 assists, and 0.5 steals for New York Liberty. And New York Liberty do face off against the Aces, and Aces do rank 9th in points allowed. Also, when it comes to assists allowed, they do rank 10th, and then rebounds allowed, guys, they also do rank 7th. So when it comes to, you know, Jonquel Jones, they have done a fantastic job. And when it comes to, you know, actually Jonquel Jones in general, I do believe that it is a very, very good chance for someone like Jonquel Jones to be able to go on the over here. Now, Aces do rank pretty mid-tier, you know, around those areas. Now, you do have to remember there are only 12 teams, so if you do rank pretty mid-tier, it is definitely, you know, more likely you're on the lower half than the upper half. But because of those reasons, we do very much like the over for someone like Jonquel. Now, Jones definitely has a pretty good usage rate out there for points, ribs, and assists, which is one of the reasons why we do like the over here. She's had some pretty big games, and she is coming off a big game that she just happened to have a lot of points in, and because of that, we think the hot streak will continue on into this next matchup, no doubt about it. So we should definitely see Jonquel Jones being able to go on the over here. So definitely keep an eye out for a line, and like we always mentioned, if the line is under these averages, then definitely look to go on the over there. Again, so the next player is DeWanna Bonner, who's been averaging 18.4 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 2 assists, while also grabbing or stealing 1.4 steals, which I think is great. Now, Connecticut Sun do face off against the Dallas Wings, which we mentioned earlier. When it comes to Dallas Wings, like we mentioned, 11th in points allowed, 12th in assists allowed, and then rebounds allowed, they do rank second. And because of that, we do actually very much like the over for someone like DeWanna Bonner. Now, I would hone in and focus in a lot more on points for someone like DeWanna Bonner. Yeah, she definitely has the capability to go on the over in points, revs, and assists, but I definitely would focus a lot more for points when her line does come out, because I think that's definitely where a lot of her value can definitely be at, since she has a very high usage rate in that points department. So we definitely see someone like DeWanna Bonner being able to go on the over here. She has been playing great, and Connecticut Sun in general has been playing great as well. So we think those are definitely going to take into consideration coming into this next matchup. So because of those reasons, keep an eye out for DeWanna Bonner and her line. Like we always mentioned, if it is under these averages, definitely look to go on the over there. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.